Yo, what it do, man? Y'all already know who it is, man. It's your boy Burger, aka some more, man. And I'm back with some more of it. And some more of it. You know what I'm saying? And today, man, we gonna sit up in here and try to, justify you niggas with this Gucci shit. Gucci dropped a diss song. Basically, like, confirming everything that we been hearing. It's just the internet is a strange place, man. It's very informative, dog. Like you could just seeing the thoughts of others is it's very very like it's interesting to say the least, man. But man, listen. As a person, as a black man, like many other black men who grew up in low income areas and private restricting areas, and we got this thing, about the street code. When you out in the streets and you living and you moving and you in the streets, for one, you don't talk to police. You know what I'm saying? A crime get committed. In broad daylight, everybody seen it. The police come. You cannot be seen spoken to the police. Because if you're seen spoken to the police, if somebody gets picked up, you're going to be labeled a snitch. And this could have been your family member that got hurt or something. But people will still try to hold you to a standard of not telling on the person who harmed your family member. The streets is a dead end, bro. It's only two ways out the streets. It's either dead or in jail, bro. But for some reason, like my people, black people, we got an infatuation with the streets, man. We want to be known as the street nigga and the gangster and all the other little negative connotations that come with like being fucked up, and all we do is abuse and hurt each other. You know what I'm saying? And for some reason, like, it don't matter if you did everything in the streets and you say, hey man, you in jail, bro. You like, man, hey bro, like I'm really like tired of the jail shit, bro. Like this shit is like, it's traumatizing me. When I come home from jail, bro, I'm institutionalized. I'm fucked up. Like, I can't, it's hard for me to get adjusted back in the free world because I'm used to being locked down in a little ass box like an animal and shit like that. People will not allow you to change because of who you are. It's crazy how, like, when people, like, meet you a certain way, they expect you to always be like that. We don't allow each other to grow and we don't allow each other to evolve, man, as human beings, bro. Anything staying the same is not growing. And anything that's staying the same is complacent, bro. And it's bound to perish. Gucci Man is down there 50 years old, bro. I don't give a fuck how hard he rap and how hard he try to portray himself to be. If you put Gucci on a lie detector test, bro, that nigga do not want to go back to jail, bro. And his actions are showing that he don't want to go back to jail. Salute to Gucci, because Gucci been out of jail for about a good 5 or 10 years now since the last time he been in jail. I think Gucci probably got out of jail in like 2016 or 2017 and he ain't been back. He ain't had no mishaps, no misfortunes or nothing. Now, I don't condone the way he handling his business and how he, it seemed like he can't like speak for himself and he can't handle business without his wife and shit like that. I feel like that's a limitation on him, but that's the topic for another story. Because I feel like a man's supposed to be able to talk for himself and handle his own business and take care of himself. But we're not talking about a normal thinking human being. Gucci, man, has showed plenty of displays of him not being all the way there. His elevator don't go all the way to the top, bro. As you can see in this picture right here. Let me lift it up for y'all. Let me lift it up for y'all real quick. Let's go back to the picture. Let's go back to this picture. Where is it? I just lost it. There you go. If you look right here, right here, this man got an ice cream cone tattooed on his face. This nigga got an ice cream cone tattooed on his face. That should tell you everything you need to know, man. I'm not a street nigga, so I can't put no label on Gucci, bro. As far as I'm knowing, I'm thinking as a American tax-paying citizen. Gucci, man, was a victim of a crime, bro. Not only was he a victim of a crime, people that he had with him was a victim of a crime as well, bro. Ain't no justification for that shit, bro. If you want to get out your contract and you want to negotiate a better deal, or you want to get bought out your deal, there's better ways you can go about this shit, bro. I'm not finna sit here and act like I know the details of the situation and everything that they was going through and all that other shit. I'm not finna dive that deep into this shit. I'm just talking about straight up and down, right and wrong. Pooh Shiesty, the way he went about this shit, dead ass wrong. Dead ass wrong, bro. And he gonna have to suffer the consequences of his actions, bro. Because you just don't handle business that way, bro. That just ain't the way you handle business, bro. It's better ways he could have did that shit. And he clearly don't have people around him who give a fuck about him. He got a bunch of yes men around him. From his daddy to Big 30 to them other 6 motherfuckers he brought in there with him to commit those crimes. Y'all took jewelry, y'all took money, y'all took people belongings off of them, bro. That cost real money. And on top of that, nigga, Gucci ain't had to do too much telling his nigga you went into the building with the police directly on your ankle. This nigga is on an ankle monitor. He's still on federal probation for robbing somebody else. But it's us, bro. It's my people. We jump on the internet and we try to justify this type of shit, bro. Like, y'all really sitting up here calling a middle-aged man that had clearly changed his life. Because if he didn't change, if he was still doing street shit, selling drugs, doing street shit, okay. Clearly this man trying to run and conduct a serious business. But because y'all got this image of who Gucci Man used to be, y'all just can't let that shit go. Because at the time when y'all was jamming this shit, and y'all niggas kill me with this shit, trying to blame another man for your actions. I don't give a fuck what Gucci was saying in them records, bro. He ain't forced y'all to do none of that shit that y'all was doing. Y'all did that shit because y'all wanted to and because y'all didn't have no fucking mind of y'all own and y'all needed a positive fucking male role model in y'all fucking life. But y'all want to blame Gucci, talking about how Gucci had y'all doing this and Gucci had y'all doing this and y'all disappointed in Gucci, bro. This record shit, this shit is lame, bro. I really wish like Gucci wouldn't have did this shit because you just like, it was no need for this shit. It was you was never gonna win, bro. You was never gonna win. In a court of public opinion, you were never gonna win, bro. So why throw fuel on the fire with this record, bro? You really could have kept this shit, honestly. In my opinion, you could have kept this shit. It wasn't needed, bro. Hey, Pooh Shiesty, congratulations, my nigga. I'm gonna leave on this note right here. Congratulations, bro. Not only did you throw your life away, but you took Gucci street credit with you. You killed 2 birds in 1 stone, my nigga. Congratulations. That's all I gotta say about this shit, man. Y'all boys be safe and stay nice. I'm out. 100.